Retro Requiem.
Hello and welcome to Retro Requiem. This is our E3 Reactions podcast. I'm Brian Perry, and with me today is Andrew Wagner.
Hey.
And Dean Yankowski.
Hello.
So today, we're going to do the very difficult task of choosing just one game from E3 that you think was hands down the best and your favorite game that was shown. It's tough because there were a lot of great choices this year. But Dean, we're going to start with you. I like putting you on the spot. What was your favorite game of E3? 2014.
Shape Up.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
No, you hate that game. That game is bad.
Dude, I wish I could do a push-up with a tank on my back.
Shut up. Far Cry 4 is the game that I'm looking forward to the most. Mm-hmm. I love Far Cry 3, and this game just seems like it's going to be Far Cry 3, but better in every way.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that would actually be really impressive if it was
better in every single way.
Even if it was just slightly better in every way, that would still be really impressive. The grappling hook that they showed was really cool. They showed the helicopter thing. They showed, well, I don't know what to call it. It's like a one-man helicopter.
Yeah,
does a thing like that even exist?
Yeah.
Do you pedal? Do you pedal it to make it go?
No.
That'd be really cool.
Oh my god! No.
And it actually used the Kinect. You actually had to be sitting there doing it.
Oh my god!
Then Andrew ruined it.
Better with Kinect.
You can ride elephants.
Yeah.
I want to ride a tiger.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dream in that game. Mm-hmm. I want to ride a tiger and then jump off of it and it keeps going and mauls someone.
I want to ride a monk.
A monk?
A monk.
We already had this racist discussion
No,
before.
I won't be like his master or anything. He'd just be like, it's a service.
Andrew's just going to be on the cover, like his hand on the
Of course. I mean, I just have this whip to make him go faster.
Grappling hook, I just use the other end of it, okay?
It's a rope.
I think Far Cry 4 looks really good. The villain looks like Vaz 2.0. But what changes about him seems to be your relationship with him. Because it seems like at first, you know each other, and at first you're going to be working together. And then somewhere along the line, the protagonist, which hopefully will have more character than Brody, obviously has a change of heart, or his conscience starts working.
Or he might just get betrayed for all we know.
That's true. I hope that happens like that. I hope he doesn't become a good guy. He's just somebody screwed with me.
You still want to be a terrible person.
Yeah, someone screwed with me. I'm gonna screw with them.
You just want to be able to shoot the random civilians, don't you?
What? No.
Uh-huh.
Never.
You never like that random town in Far Cry 3 that you couldn't even take a weapon out.
Oh yeah, This is the worst place ever. I can't throw grenades.
I know. I wanted to shoot the monkeys that just run around in there. I couldn't.
Dang, you're a horrible person.
I needed to upgrade my ammo belt, okay?
You're like a
There were no monkeys.
Yeah, there were.
You didn't need... No, there were monkeys, but you never needed monkey skin.
He didn't know that.
Yes, he did.
He never played the game.
I know, but he still knew that.
No, he didn't.
You're a terrible person.
He's the Jungle Michael Vick.
I didn't make them fight each other.
We can move on from there.
Man.
Anything else you want to discuss about Far Cry 4?
Well, you already said that hopefully the character is deeper.
Yeah.
I don't mind so much if he's as long as he's not less deep. He still has to talk sometimes. He can't be fully silent. You still have to have some friends. I want some level of character to him, even if he's not a great character.
So you're saying you like him to be a little loud and not so deep?
No, I'm saying that if he is, I'm fine with that. Mm-hmm. He doesn't need to be some amazing character, but obviously I would prefer him to be.
Mm-hmm. You always prefer him
as long as he's not a silent protagonist, I will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I love shitty characters. That's why I love Borderlands.
Yeah,
Borderlands so good. Frag Trap. You can't stop him. Andrew.
Yeah.
What was your favorite game of E3?
This was a very tough decision because...
Shape Up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Kinect. That's why I bought the Kinect 4.
That game's so bad.
No, there's a lot of games this year, and we were arguing about which ones to pick, but I would have to go with Witcher 3. Mm-hmm. It just looks like the best next-gen RPG that there's coming out. No offense, Dragon Age. You're a close second, but you screwed me with Dragon Age 2, so I'm a little bit hesitant.
And Mass Effect.
Yeah, and Mass Effect. So I'm a little hesitant. And I loved The Witcher 2. It was like a 9.5 for me. And The Witcher 3 just an open world, looks gorgeous. You can sail in it now. You can ride horses. There's many different armors. You can actually hunt things
Yeah,
now.
I was gonna say, wasn't he fighting a griffin?
He was fighting a griffin.
Yeah,
he had to find its blood and track it down to a mountain to kill it.
Yeah, that actually kind of reminds me of something that happened in Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah,
which I'll never get to play.
That was a fun game. But The Witcher. The Witcher 3 just looked amazing to me, and I can't wait to get my hands on it in February. I think it comes out.
Yeah.
By the way, this isn't how you play a violin. I don't.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Are you cupping its balls?
I don't know what
are you doing?
It's clearly not instrument.
It's more like.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, we get it. You know what a violin is.
My sister played violin.
I'm actually going to play The Witcher 2 in the next couple of days, so...
Hopefully you like it more than Colin.
The Witcher 2 actually looked good to me, so The Witcher 3 looks good. So even if The Witcher 2 isn't great, I'm still looking forward to it.
Colin just wanted to have sex with more things.
Yeah, he really did.
I know, he played the first I could have sex with everything. I got a sex card too. You did.
I know you did.
But in the USA version, you got the closed one.
God damn you, USA.
I know.
Ruining everything.
Tied in the World Cup.
What was I gonna say?
Not that. Last 30 seconds.
Not that.
But anyhow.
Something. The Witcher 3.
Sorry, that ain't Witcher 3. Okay. My favorite game.
Shape Up.
It's not even. It is not even. Arkham Knight. I was really. Did you just say Just Dance? No, first of all, don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Second of all, don't bring up Just Dance.
I thought you said you love Just Dance.
I play with my little sister sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Shouts out to Brianna. What's up? Say what's up to all the people on the hood. No.
You see that, Brownie? He hates you.
Chocolate milk for life.
Oh, you God. No one understands that. My little sister drinks too much chocolate milk.
What the fuck?
She has 3 cups a day. It's too much. Okay. My favorite game is Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight looks great. It looks... this is not a technical difficulty. I don't have the words to express how good it looked. First of all, you start out in, I guess, what is Wayne Tower.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. The way you glide out and how huge the world looked as you glided down and through the world and how big the buildings were and everything looked really cool.
I feel like you're not going to be able to cross the bridges. Like, when you jumped out of Wayne Tower, you could see the city, and then there was the bridges, and then there was more city.
Yeah.
I feel like that more city isn't going to be there. Like, it's not going to be something you can interact with. Like, I feel like you're going to be quarantined again to Gotham.
That's kind of like...
And that it's going to be
did,
bigger than Arkham.
Yeah.
It might be twice as big, but
they said that's 5 times.
Still not that big.
No. 5 times it's like a decent size, you know.
Honestly, it'll depend how they do it.
Yeah.
Because you can feel bigger in a small area.
I think that's why they added the verticality to it. As I think because, like, you know, there being so many layers to these buildings will make them feel larger, you know what I mean? In the grand sense. And me and Andrew disagree on the Batmobile. I think the Batmobile looks great.
I like it. It just... They said it's going to play a big part in the game. And then they're like, hey, pull up and, like, there's no people in those tanks and you can use your lethal weapons. I'm like, okay. So they had to be on...
Non-lethal weapons.
No, it said lethal weapons because there's no one in the tanks.
Yeah.
So you blew these things up
so
the crap,
can,
but then
50
like...
cal them.
I just didn't like the whole Batman tank thing. I wish it would have been more like Dean saying utility. Like it's smoke grenades come out or like knocks people out or like...
Even if you just like EMP'd the
EMP'd the robot. Yeah, I just don't like the whole Batman has a tank kind of thing.
I know what you mean.
But everything else about the game I thought looked amazing and I'm still excited to play it. Because I love the other Batman games.
The one thing that looked a lot better too was traversing the world as far as like the vents and all that stuff.
A lot quicker than...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just like...
But you had to tap the button too.
Yeah, and he likes the way he slid through them and everything like that. Also, Rocksteady makes such great games. I think it was really good to hear. We've all played Arkham Knight. We've all played Arkham City.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Spoilers. I should put up a thing here or something.
We won't though.
No, we're not going to. It's too much work. When the Joker dies, did you just do a hanging?
Yes.
You don't get hung.
Hanging Joker.
When the Joker dies, they're not going to have him in this game. They're going to move on without him, and I think that's really cool.
Except for that it's the Joker's clone.
What if they put the Joker's head in underneath the Arkham Knight's helmet?
Oh my god.
And he was just like all like RoboCopped out.
Oh my god.
That would ruin the whole game.
Yeah, that'd be
I just imagine, like, you just played this game and you're just like, oh man, that game was amazing.
Then
And then just like, yeah, exactly. And then you're just like, oh!
it'd be Arkham Origins all over again.
That's like a Far Cry 2 ending right there.
Oh my god.
So overall, like there were a lot of what great games were shown that we didn't mention so far.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
That looked great. Dragon. We mentioned Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Dragon Age.
My personal, I love Master Chief Collection. That's just
Yeah,
me.
it looked good.
So you seem really excited for Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat
that looks
X
awesome.
looks great. That like to me, Smash Bros was shown at E3.
Yeah.
And Smash Bros is my top 10 of like best E3 games. But I think Mortal Kombat X actually looked better than Smash Bros. And I love Smash Bros. But I mean, Mortal Kombat X looked so
It's
good.
like I said before, even so, you're going to play Super Smash Bros. More. So
Yeah.
even if it is overall better, you're going to get so much more out of Brawl.
Yeah, we're gonna play a lot of
Brawl.
I always call it Brawl because I played Brawl so much compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
Alright? Super Smash Brothers.
Okay. Wii U.
Is that what it is?
No,
It's like the
no.
official-
Spelunky.
No, it's just
It's
Super
Smash.
Smash Brothers. There's no special
It
name.
doesn't
It's
have
just-
a
They should
subtitle.
have a subtitle.
yeah.
Melee, Brawl, and like, oh, no subtitle.
Well, they have the original and then Melee and Brawl, so it's kind of just like they're starting over again.
They're not, but they're not.
Super Smash Bros. Haguduken.
They're still.
Haguduken.
I know. I messed up. I got like choked in my throat. Hadouken.
They still have the giant hand that you fight and everything, but that's
Super Remix Hyper Deluxe Edition.
That's Dead Rising.
Yeah, I know.
plus
just
Pac-Man's in it. You get to play as Pac-Man in Super Smash Bros.
Does he go Waka Waka?
He insta kills
Attack
everything he touches.
No, it's like the.
I know. He has arms and legs. I know.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You got yourself-
Like
it's not the
Mr. Pac or Pac-Man World. Whatever.
yeah Pac-Man
Yeah.
World or something. That's what it's called.
That's
Mr.
gonna be,
Pac-Man.
that's gonna be his final Smash though. So you're gonna all turn into Blue Ghosts.
Yeah,
That's how it should be.
that would be pretty cool.
I mean, what else would it be?
Retro Requiem.